When was the United Nations officially established? Where is the headquarters of the United Nations located? How many member countries are currently part of the UN? Who is the current Secretary General of the UN as of 2025? Which country was the latest to join the United Nations? Which of the following is not a principal organ of the UN? How many permanent members are in the UN Security Council? Which of these countries is not a permanent member of the UN Security Council? Which UN organ deals with legal disputes between countries? Where is the International Court of Justice located? The UN Charter was signed at which conference? What is the tenure of a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council? Which UN agency looks after education, science, and culture? Which of the following days is celebrated as UN Day? Which country was expelled from the League of Nations for attacking Finland? Which Indian has served as the President of the UN General Assembly? Which UN agency works on labor standards and rights? Which year was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights adopted? Which UN agency won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2020? Which agency monitors atomic energy and nuclear safety? Which Indian city hosts a UN office? Which UN agency is responsible for international public health? Which document forms the basis of the structure and functioning? How many official languages does the UN recognize? Which of these is a UN peacekeeping mission in Africa?